How's it going, guys? Today is Saturday, September 26th, and after being at home for the last 7 months doing online medical school, looks like it's finally time for me to move back in. So let's pack it up.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same.
Alright guys, so I just got to my place here in St. Catharines. For those of you that don't know, maybe you're not from Ontario, St. Catharines is actually, it's about a 20-minute drive from Niagara Falls, where I'm staying right now. It's also really close to the campus in McMaster that's specifically for the Niagara region. So I'm about maybe a 6-minute drive from the actual campus. Now, let me just back up a little bit and explain what's been going on. When class was first canceled back in, I think it was March now, so it's about 7 months ago, the medical students were all a little bit confused because there had never been medical school that's been totally run online. Fast forward 7 months and we've been online this entire time. It's been a lot of studying at home, and really that part's been great because we've been able to do focus heavily on Anki and the actual school and book part of learning, but we haven't been able to do a lot of the clinical skills, actually hands-on stuff. So right now we're going to be starting next week actually with going to the hospital a few days a week and doing some in-person clin skills, and that's why I'm moving back. And that's pretty much exactly how I left it. So the plan for today is going to be moving all my things back in. My little brother came up to keep me company, and also my parents are going to be joining me in a little bit too. I had a ton of suggestions from you guys on what I should be doing to the room, because it is super basic. When we moved in last year, it was super on the fly because the house was closing a week before school started. So all of my furniture is from Kijiji, from some great neighbors around here that was able to help me out with it. But we do have to do a lot of customization. There's a few things I want to do. We got to get a new carpet. We're going to do some new lighting, really set up the YouTube studio. And also, I really got to get the desk productivity set up going, clean this all up now that we are going to be getting ready for clerkship. You guys here? Ready to help me move in?
Hey!
Here you are.
Hello.
Ready to help me move in?
Ready to help you move in.
Okay, so everything's been properly decluttered. I promise. This is just all the stuff that I'm going to be putting into my desk now. I found my health card. This is what I got last year when I first started. It's probably the worst picture I've ever taken in my life, but it's always the most important ones that come out like that. Anyways, this is actually going to be one of my favorite things that I'm putting in. It's a picture frame. Well, it's a picture that I got from a company called Iconic. I'll be sure to link it in the description below if you guys want to check out some of their stuff, but this isn't a sponsored ad at all. I just really like their stuff. So let's go ahead and hang it up. So I hope you guys can make that out on camera, but the picture says, "Dreams weigh more than excuses." And I actually went ahead, I got this picture, and I really like these motivational type of pictures for my room, because after a long day, I'm not gonna lie guys, sometimes you get back after a long day in clinic or a long day of studying and you are exhausted. There is every excuse in the world, just go ahead, go to sleep instead of studying and getting your work done. But if you do that, you're never really gonna get anywhere, at least in my case. I've already worked so hard throughout undergrad and throughout the first year of medical school, but there is so much that I want to do and that I need to do in order to get there. And I love having this little reminder as soon as I come back from a long day. And I think it looks really awesome. Now, the next thing I want to do is fix my desk setup. I got a lot of recommendations from you guys, thankfully, the last time I went ahead and showed you guys my room. The first thing I got to do is get rid of this carpet and switch it out with a more modern carpet, something that's a little bit fluffier. And then for my desk, I'm going to go ahead and put some lights up on here. And finally, I want to go ahead and get a plant. I got a lot of recommendations for that, and I think it's going to look really good on top of the desk. You gonna put that for my room, Marco? Yeah. Okay, so this one back here? Okay, Marco, I need one that I don't have to water too often and that's not gonna die if it doesn't get any sun.
You came to the right guy.
Okay, so just got back from the store, got the new carpet. Now we just gotta roll this one up and then switch it around. Okay, so now the last thing that I need to do is finish setting up my desk. So I went out and I bought myself an indoor plant. This is a Japanese fern, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna go ahead and name him. So if you guys have any suggestions, put that in the comment section below because he does need a name. Other than that, I have these LED lights right here that I bought on Amazon. These are the same ones that I'm using at my parents' house right now. And they really help me just to like stay awake when I'm studying, because late at night, if I don't have like a bright light, then you do obviously start to get tired. So I have some of these. I'm gonna link these in the description below too, because they're super easy to install. You just stick them right on. So that's like the hardest part. You just gotta peel these two pieces back like that, and you're just gonna stick them on. Okay, so if I remembered how to do this right, all I need to do is stick them on, plug it in. It comes with this little remote right here, and boom. So we also brought Zeus up for the day. He's not gonna stay here permanently, he's just here on vacation, checking out the new place. I think he likes it. Other than that, guys, I just want to show you, I also got a tablet, which is going to be new for this coming year. I got this right here with the keyboard. This is the Huawei T5 Media Pad. It's like super inexpensive. I actually got it for free when I went to go pick up my new phone. So that's like a tip for all of you guys going back to school. If any of you are getting any new devices, always ask your like phone company if there's any promotions going on. Well, they'll throw in anything for free. All right, guys, and the last thing that I want to show you is the fountain. If you remember from my other video where I was talking about the house before, we had this fountain in the backyard here that was totally filled in by the old owners because it was broken. So me and my dad were fixing it up all summer. I think it took us like 3 or 4 weekends, and my dad is amazing with this stuff because that's what he does. I'm the only one in my house that really does medicine or science besides my brothers. So he went ahead, we dug this whole thing out. We switched up the stones. This is whole built from scratch basically, and then we got these flowers right here. I ordered them on Amazon too, and they light up when it gets dark. They're solar powered and they look really cool when it's dark. All right, guys, and that's gonna be it. Hopefully you can still see me because there's not much light left outside. It's a lot later in the day, but I'm all officially moved in and I'm super ready to get started with pre-clerkship. So it's actually like the craziest feeling. I don't really know how to describe it, but I haven't been this excited about school since I started about a year ago now. And medical school was amazing when it first started, but now we're actually going to be going in person and helping the doctors, well, in clerkship anyways, in almost a regular basis, like every single week. But I also know that it's not going to be easy by any means. I have friends that are in upper years right now, and they're telling me, especially in like the surgery rotations or some of the other ones, they're doing weekend call, they're working till like super late in the night, and I know it's going to get really intense. But it is what I signed up for, and I'm really excited to be here, actually start doing some real patient care, and I think it's going to be great. Can't wait to take you guys along with me. So the plan for now is to be here about 3 or 4 days a week. Probably Monday to Thursday will be the time that I'm spending here, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't think we have in-person stuff, so I'm going to be at home for that, spending some time with my family and my girlfriend. So if you guys see any videos that are filmed like at my parents' house, it's because I shot them on a weekend. Because I've been like super busy lately. That's one thing that I want to talk about really quickly. I love doing the channel. You guys have been great. I love answering all of your questions, and I want to try and make this as much as possible focused on helping you guys. But as I start getting busier, I am going to start doing a lot of these vlogs just so I could keep the weekly content coming. So if you guys want to see anything in particular about the vlogs, about questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. I always answer my comments. If you guys want to go ahead and message me on Instagram, I will get around to you there too. Just usually takes me like a few days. But all right, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thanks so much for stopping by for today's video. We'll see you all in the next one. Everyone take care.